Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another episode of Cook with Rayo. In today's video I'm gonna be filming how to make this delicious white sauce pizza, guys. Yes, I had red sauce pizza on my channel, you can check that out as well. So I don't want to take much of your time, let's quickly dive into the video, shall we? So we are going to start by preparing our dough. So I'm going to put the link to the video of how I made my pizza dough in the description box, so check it out. So we are going to go ahead and make our white sauce. So my sauce, I'm gonna be using some shredded chicken, milk, heavy cream, cheese, butter, flour, frozen parsley, black pepper, minced garlic, seasoning cubes, and salt to taste. So check the description box for the full details. So I will start by adding some butter into the pot and then let it melt. So once the butter melts, I'm going to be adding my shredded chicken. So we are just going to be stir frying this. So I'll go ahead and add some salt, some seasoning cubes, and some minced garlic. So I'm just going to stir it well to combine, and then we are going to stir fry this till it's slightly golden. And this is what it's looking like after 8 minutes and it's slightly golden. So this is what I want. Then I'm just gonna be setting it aside. So next thing I want to be doing is to add some butter into the same pan I used for the chicken, so it will give you some flavor. So we are going to let that melt also. Then I'm gonna be adding flour into my melted butter, and then I'm gonna switch to whisk because we are going to be whisking this. Step 1 for perfect sauce: make sure that you whisk it very well at this very beginning. Make sure that the flour and the butter are well mixed together. Then we will start by adding our milk bit by bit. Please make sure you add very small amount of milk and then whisk it and then add small till you finish all your milk, so you don't end up having any lumps. We don't want lumps in there, okay? So you're just going to put it gradually and then keep whisking. So after mixing it well, you can switch to your spoon, and can you see that creaming? Very demo, very nice. So guys, I just continue stirring it till it's bubbling, and then I added my parsley, my seasonings, except the cheese. I didn't add the cheese, so because that's the last thing we wanted to add. And once you make sure it's bubbling like this, we want to turn off the heat because we don't want it to be overcooked. So I'm gonna add my cheese and then I'm gonna turn off the heat immediately. So I'm just gonna give it some final stirs, and then cheese, it's totally optional. If you don't like cheese, go ahead and don't do it without cheese, and you can use any cheese if you're a lover of cheese, from Roamy to cheddar to goat cheese, any cheese of your choice. So long story short, our sauce is ready, and can you see how that is looking? Can you see that? We're just gonna set it aside and then we'll proceed to our pizza dough. So I went ahead and transferred my sauce into a jar. I have my mozzarella cheese, some chicken, and vegetables for topping. So I went ahead and rubbed some oil into my baking pan so your dough don't end up sticking to your baking pan, and then some flour to make it more easier. And then I went ahead and roll my dough, and I make sure I'm rolling it in a circular form. So make sure that you do what you can do. Then I went ahead and placed it into my baking pot. Can you see that? I make sure I spread it very well. So you have to be generous, huh? You have to be generous with the amount of dough you are making, so you can have some extra. So I just went ahead and poked the dough with fork. So just do that. And here is a bonus. So just spread some cheese into the edge of your baking pan or the dough, so you can have this cheesy ending. So guys, you're just gonna be adding the extra dough, then we are going to be wrapping it with the cheese, so this is gonna give it cheesy ending. And tada, it's looking demo. So just make sure that you place it and you make it very nice. So, and if you're making this for a client, make sure you're using gloves, don't be like me. So now we are going to be adding our almighty sauce. We are going to make sure that, guys, don't be stingy. Put a lot of sauce so your pizza can be saucy. So after that is done, I went ahead and add my chicken, and yeah, this is given 10 over 10 minus nothing. And then I went ahead and had my mozzarella cheese. Yes, because what is pizza without mozzarella? Huh? So, but make sure you're not using all at once. I just spread it and then I'm gonna put my vegetables in. I'm gonna put some more. So for some reason I don't know, I love colorful pizza. So if you don't like all these veggies, you can go ahead and replace it with veggies of your choice, from mushroom to olive to alpino to anything. Yes, anything. So it's your word. Do whatever you want with your pizza, and then we are just going to be baking this on 180 degrees Celsius, and then we're going to be baking it for 15 minutes. So on up and down. So guys, after some minutes our pizza is ready and it's fully baked. So here comes my favorite part, which is serving, of course, and eating it. Yes, so that's that, and see how cheesy that was. Oh my gosh, I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you love this video, kindly give me thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more recipe. Don't forget to share with friends and family and recreate. See you in another video. Until then, be healthy, be safe, be happy. Bye bye.